Who are we? Where do we come from? Where are we going? What are we living for? Why are we living? Every human being wonders about these fundamental questions sometime in his or her life. Unfortunately, many people reach the end of their lives without having found a real answer. Modern man lives in a world of majestic creations and immense natural beauty, such as forests, lakes, waterfalls, mountains, valleys, and picturesque beaches, and fascinating underwater life. But nature also contains a devastating or destructive aspect, which manifests in such phenomenon as tsunamis, hurricanes, fires, earthquakes, and volcanic eruptions. These disasters make the human being realize that we are certainly not the masters of creation. The present society is convinced of its supremacy because we live in an age of high scientific and technological advancement. Nevertheless, we continue to have social problems like wars, extreme poverty, illiteracy, worldwide drug and alcohol abuse, prostitution, common violence, and increased social acceptance of criminal minds. The present humanity is convinced that it knows it all, while it lives ignoring its own origin and the secret of all its tragedies. Whether these are illnesses, griefs, disappointments in love, economic losses, or moral misgivings. Frustrated people who are tired of turning the page of their life story from one unfortunate situation to the next. They want to change, but they don't know how. They don't know the methods. They are stuck in a blind alley. They have not realized that there are cosmic laws that rule every human being, and that by violating these laws, by not respecting them, they inherently attract suffering to their lives. They also ignore that all things, all circumstances that occur outside of ourselves are exclusively a reflection of what we carry within. They have not discovered that many things in the outside world will change if they eliminate from their interior the hatred, the greed, the anger, the lust, the drunkenness, the slander, the cruelty, the envy, the self-love, the pride, the vanity, and all the other psychological defects that we carry within. That's why Samael Aun Weor, naturopath, healer, scientist, philosopher, and anthropologist, founded the International Gnostic Movement to bring the authentic gnosis to our present humanity. Samael Aun Weor wrote over 60 books and delivered hundreds of lectures and conferences in an effort to deliver the Gnostic doctrine to as many people as possible. This gnosis is open to anyone, regardless of ethnicity, nationality, gender, age, religious background, cultural level, or custom. The Gnostic Institute of Anthropology, IGA, is a non-profit organization that presents free Gnostic courses in many cities throughout the world. The esoteric knowledge, this gnosis, that the Institute delivers to humanity synthesizes the secret wisdom of the greatest ancient civilizations, including the Egyptian, Chinese, Indian, Greek, Tibetan, and Mesoamerican cultures. We must remember that all of these cultures reached an age of splendor in science, art, philosophy, and mysticism. This was possible since their leaders were persons who were educated in the ancient esoteric knowledge and were all very focused on living in harmony with nature and with each other. Can we say the same about our present society? On an individual level, are you sure that you know yourself? Do you know how to dominate your emotions and your thoughts? Have you had problems with others because you did not recognize your mistakes? Have you felt the necessity to change your way of being? Do you consider yourself completely happy? If you have ever been surprised because of your own reactions, or the ones of the people that surround you, then the Gnostic science will give you insights into their causes, permitting you to know yourself and to understand others. If you feel attracted to the secrets of nature and you want to discover the mysteries of life and death, then Gnosis will reveal to you what you are looking for. If you suffer and you want to modify your destiny, then the Gnostic anthropology will instruct you in the cosmic laws that rule human beings and how you can use them to your advantage. If you have ever felt an inner emptiness in spite of your material attainments and distractions, then Gnosis will give you the synthesis of universal and eternal truths that will fulfill your transcendental yearnings. The Gnostic science will respond to all your profound questions. That's why there are multiple levels of study in IGA. At the public lectures, you will study interesting themes such as Introduction to Gnosis, Personality, Essence, and Ego, The Ray of Creation, The Law of Karma, the astral plane and dreams, the mysteries of death, the laws of evolution and involution, the legend of Koyoshowski, the four states of consciousness, the mysteries of sex, the laws of return, recurrence, and reincarnation, the Egyptian mysteries, the legend of Quetzalcoatl, and the prophecies of Nostradamus. According to the World Health Organization, our most serious health problems are mental and emotional illnesses. We must admit that the majority of people don't know what their role is in the universe. We all long for happiness, but we don't know who we are, nor why we are in this world. We suffer the difficulties of life without knowing why. We want to be happy, but we don't know the true path. We seek to receive love, but we don't know what true love is. What is the key to changing ourselves, which is also the key to changing our circumstances? The Greek hierophants would warn their followers by saying, If you don't find that which you seek within yourself, you won't be able to find it outside of yourself. O man, know yourself, and then you will know the universe and its gods. The first step on the path of self-transformation is the knowledge of self. It is necessary to learn how to objectively explore our interior. It is necessary to discover all the elements that exist within ourselves. It is necessary to learn how to capture superior energies and reject inferior ones. In this way, we will be able to experience within ourselves the authentic conditions of peace, harmony, and true love. In this way, little by little, we will commence an authentic inner transformation. If you are interested in these themes, contact your nearest IGA group or register for the correspondence course. In this course, and at our special events, we will give you the keys of the Gnostic science. These practices will allow you to develop your superior faculties and to change the circumstances of your life. Remember that IGA opens its doors to anyone who aspires to the true meaning of existence, to anyone who desires to experience for themselves the transcendental values of all ancient cultures and civilizations. We look forward to seeing you at any of our study centers.